Hi everyone, Emily here again, and I hope that you're enjoying our breakthrough event tonight. And I'm going to share one more topic with you all, and that is going to be on excuses. Now, we all have made them, or maybe still make them. You know the ones: I'm shy, I don't have many friends, I'm too busy, I don't have enough time. You know, those barriers, or really excuses, because that's what they are. Those are really going to hold you back in your business. And it's also going to keep you from forming amazing friendships and business relationships. Because, the good thing is this business isn't all about growing your organization. That's not all that this is about, or that's not all that happens. In the process, it's also about creating new friendships and relationships. And, some of my greatest friends now have come from Young Living. And that is crazy to me. But they're like some of my best friends now. And for that, I'm so grateful. And I know that you've probably heard over and over again, but honestly, it's the truth. And you have to put yourself out there. You have to open up and be vulnerable, and you have to let go of that fear that I previously talked about in my last video. That fear is that fear that's going to hinder you from achieving your greatest potential. And, it may sound corny, but I really truly believe that each of us has greatness inside, with assets and qualities that no other person has. And that's why God made us all different. But it's up to you to tap into it. Now, so what's the solution rather than making excuses? Well, you have to move on from the comfortable and do the uncomfortable. And that's not easy, but you have to do that. I believe that you all will be blessed, and you will experience so much personal and professional growth in the process that it's going to be absolutely worth it. I know it was for me. And I can make excuses all day long as to why I don't need to call a member in my downline, or why I'm too busy to have a class, or go help one of my team members have one of their classes. But you know what? Those are excuses. If you really want to grow, you just have to have the determination and dedication. And I know that time is a big one for a lot of people, so let's talk about that for a second. And I'm not going to lie here, but I have spent a lot of time, and have worked my behind off building this business. It takes a lot of work, as you probably all are well aware of. And it takes a lot of time. But, you're going to get out of this business what you put into it. Meaning, if you treat this like a part-time job, you're going to receive probably a part-time paycheck. And especially in the beginning, when your team starts to really grow, you will put in more hours. But as your business grows and your leaders start to take off and lead their own team because they have the drive and passion like you do, then they start doing a lot of the things that you used to do, calling leadership, sending emails, contacting upline, and things like that. It's going to free up some time for you once that happens. So things do get better, I promise. And, my husband understands why sometimes I have to be available or have to work at night, because he knows it's allowing us to live a life that we couldn't have had otherwise. And, something I also want you to remember is this, is that no one built an empire overnight. It's not a race to the next rank. It's about steady growth, personal and professional development, and building a solid foundation and team. So have your vision, take action on it, and know your why, and stop making those excuses. Just get out there and do it.